In the highlands of Jalisco, not far from the town of Jesus Maria, grows one of the most prized plants in all of Mexico, the blue agave. A member of the lily family, the blue agave's tender heart is prized for its nectar that is used to produce the fastest growing spirit in North America. To really learn about tequila, one needs to go all the way back to the Aztec era, where a bitter fermented drink called pulque was created from the agave.
Well, to truly appreciate tequila, you must understand its source ingredient, which is the blue agave. Agave is a plant grown wild through much of the sort of vast, arid Mexican countryside. But agave is much more than the source ingredient of one of the world's most popular spirits. Agave has true practical and spiritual references in the Mexican history. The agave plant is believed to have been the creation of the goddess Mayhul, and the sweet sap of the agave is believed to be her blood. This sweet sap was collected and naturally fermented into a drink that was known as pulque. And pulque was a beverage that was enjoyed, far before the Aztecs, probably before 200 AD. And it was something that was primarily enjoyed by the elites. Priests would partake because of its mind-bending properties. It would allow them to speak to their ancestors. But pulque is enjoyed today and very much part of the life, an important part of life in Mexican countryside.
Here on this 3,000-acre estate, the Lopez Garibay family has been producing tequila for over a century. The family takes pride in the fact that they maintain the traditional artisanal methods of making tequila. This is the birthplace of Oro Azul, handcrafted award-winning 100% blue agave tequila.
Tequila is a very specific and tightly regulated type of mezcal. Tequila must be produced in this restricted area, primarily in the state of Jalisco, while mezcal can be made with any of the many varieties of agave. Tequila is made with agave azul, or blue agave. The best tequilas are made with 100% blue agave, and they proudly state this on the label. You pick up a bottle of tequila and it does not state it's made with 100% blue agave, you can trust that it's not. Blue agave, as opposed to the other varieties of agave used in the production of mezcal, tend to be sweeter, richer, with intense flavors of tropical fruit, brown spices, producing a spirit of great character.
It takes anywhere from 8 to 12 years for a blue agave to reach full maturity. Once it has reached its full potential, jimadores strip the leaves to get to the piña, or the heart. The piñas are then delivered by the truckload to the Garibay family distillery, where they are then baked in stone ovens, crushed and shredded into a product known as aguamiel. This aguamiel is pumped into fermentation tanks where they are combined with yeast and sugar. The concoction is then distilled not once but twice to ensure a smooth finish. After filtering, the spirit is poured into charred oak barrels for aging. The amount of aging time dictates the type of tequila produced. Blanco, or white tequila, is hardly aged at all and is bottled after 60 days. Oro Azul Blanco is created from the sweetest part of the piña for a sweet aroma and a smooth entry. Reposado, or rested tequila, is usually aged for 6 months. In the case of Oro Azul Reposado, the special resting process produces a tequila that is clean and rich with a deep gold color. Añejo, or aged tequila, is aged for over 2 years and is a darker color than the other types. The special aging process used to create Oro Azul Añejo produces an añejo that exhibits a dry yet fruity palate that finishes with a dried wood and herbal agave fade. All 3 Oro Azul tequilas have garnered some of the most prestigious awards in the industry.
The agave used to produce Oro Azul tequila is grown in Los Altos, or the Highlands region, where the Lopez Garibay estate is located. Agave from this region produces tequila that's sweeter with notes of pepper. Oro Azul tequila is one of the few tequilas produced in the artisanal method.
Tradition. It's what makes Oro Azul tequilas the most treasured in all of Mexico. For more information on Oro Azul tequilas, please visit their website at www.OroAzulTequila.com. You can also contact them via email at info@OroAzulTequila.com or call 847-295-0410.